Okay, so today we'll be opening up this Valvoline oil filter, number VO12060, and we'll be comparing it to this Purolator oil filter, number LX12060. And I got these two oil filters from a very generous viewer whose name is Johnny Humboldt from Iowa. Thanks, Johnny. These oil filters fit his wife's 2019 Chevy Equinox. Yep, the one with the 1.5 liter turbocharged engine. And these two oil filters are going to duke it out. Could get ugly, folks. And when the dust clears, we'll see who the winner is. So let's get started. You gotta glue the silicone, be nice and tight. Get your inner here, filtration everywhere. Okay, let's start with this Valvoline filter, and we'll start with the box. Maximum protection, extended drain intervals, and let's see what else. High temperature gasket. It could be ethylene acrylic gasket. Could be, I don't know. Silicone anti drain back valve, and synthetic fiber media. And I'm not going to read all this here, but here's some filters that it crosses over to. Okay, that's about it for this box. Date code 100120AF. Product of USA. This is a sticker on here. Champ Laboratories. Okay. And this filter has 8 inlet holes, metal core with louvers, bypass valve at the dome end, 5 grooves there for threads, and this is their, was that heat seal gasket, I think it said. High temperature gasket. High temperature gasket, so it could be ethylene acrylic. It sticks out pretty far. Okay, let's take a look at the Purolator oil filter. It's rated up to 20,000 miles. Here's some filters that it crosses over to. A couple filters. And let's see, dirt removal power 99+%. Synthetic blend media. And let's see what else it says out here. Let's see that synthetic blend media, Purocell casing, silicone anti-drain back valve, Purocell gasket, which is ethylene acrylic gasket. Okay, let's open up this box and see what this filter looks like. Date code F12S06D2. Sticker. And right here, it's Man and Hummel, made in USA. Okay, this filter has 7 elongated inlet holes, metal center core with louvers, bypass valve at the dome end, 3 grooves there for threads, and this is their ethylene acrylic gasket, Purocell gasket, which also sticks out pretty far. They're all pretty tied there. Okay, let's see what these filters weigh. Okay, the Valvoline, 242.1 gram. Purolator, wow, they're almost the same, 242.5 grams. Okay, let's take these two filters, open them up, see what they look like inside. Be right back. Okay, so here they are cut open. Let's take a look at the gaskets. Valvoline on the left, Purolator on the right. The Valvoline is a little bit thicker. Both nice gaskets though, nice and thick. Any drain back valves. Silicone. Yeah, these are nice. They fit right over the inlet holes real nice. Now take a look at these inlet holes. Well, you got 8 of them here, and you got 7 of them here on the Purolator, but you got a bunch here. It makes it spread out nice, so it's pretty good. Threads, you can see the Valvoline's got more threads, more grooves there for threads. Okay, nice and, you know, they're pretty heavy, so heavy duty. And let's take a look at the Valvoline oil filter. So we got a seam right here, kind of a big gap here, a little gap there, and we got the metal end caps. You got some excess glue on here, and this filter has 59 pleats, but I couldn't find the micron rating or what this is. It's most likely it's a Champ-made filter, so most likely it's a synthetic blend media with a micron rating of 99% for particles greater than 30 microns, because that's usually what the Champ filters are. And we'll look at the Purolator filter. Here you got metal crimp seam, metal end caps. They're nice and clean. Bypass valve right here, which has a setting of 25 psi. And this filter has 54 pleats. It's a synthetic blend media with a micron rating of 99+ % at 20 microns. And it says it's a dual layered synthetic media. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like this filter, it looks nice. And look inside, we got a stamp leaf spring for the Purolator. And we got the bypass valve right here on the Valvoline filter, which I don't have a setting for this. It's probably similar to the Purolator at 25 psi, but I don't know for sure though. I couldn't find any listing on it. And the cans, I'll put the measurements of these cans up on the screen. The Purolator is a little bit little thinner. You can kind of feel it. I can feel it anyways. But they look pretty good. Now let's get the width of these filters. So the Valvoline filter, 2.12 inches wide minus 1/10 of an inch, and 2.49 inches wide minus 1/10 of an inch for the Purolator. All right, and you can see the size difference here. All right, let's open these two filters up, stretch them out, see what they look like under a microscope. Be right back. Okay, here's the filter media all stretched out. And the Valvoline filter is 47.5 inches long. The Purolator is 43 inches long. Okay, let's get the thickness of this filter media. Valvoline filter, 0.88 millimeters thick. And the Purolator filter, 0.99 millimeters thick. A little bit thicker. A little bit thicker for the Purolator. And here's the filtering side, back side. If we take a look at these guys under a microscope, the Purolator looks like it'd do a better job of filtering. So let's take a look at that picture. So looking at the microscope picture, I'd say the Purolator would definitely do a better job of filtering. And you get about 7 square inches of more filter media with the Purolator filter. Now let's take a look at the rest of the filter. So we already went over these components, the gaskets, silicone and drain bag valves. I guess I would give the base plate to the Valvoline filter just because it's got more grooves there for threads. So I'd give that to the Valvoline. The bypass valve I would give to the Purolator I prefer this bypass valve over this one. The cans, they're pretty similar in thickness, so the Valvoline's a little bit thicker, but you know, they're still nice cans, either one, so that wouldn't be a deal breaker for me. And they both got metal center cores with louvers, and let's take a look at these louvers. So, let's see. Oh yeah, those are opened up nice. No problem there with those louvers. And Purolator, yeah, no problem with those either. Those are all opened up. So far the ones I've been opening up, they're nice and clean. No excess glue on them. All these Purolator LX filters. Which filter would you guys use? Please post your comments down below. And again, I want to thank Johnny for sending me these oil filters. And I think I'll wrap this video up. And don't forget, Oil Filter Fridays. I open up an oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and take care. The Valvoline filter media weighs 11.2 grams. The Purolator filter media weighs 14.5 grams.